Well. On this beautiful, beautiful walk, or shall I say, meditative jog, it's been a wonderful day. Let me finish up with this beautiful walking right about here. It is a beautiful day, yes. Uh, ah, Akiyesi, I gotta learn how to read this thing properly. This is the African village right about here. So, and I am just embracing it. It is a beautiful day. On my own tour of this beautiful village, it has been a beautiful learning experience as I continue to go spiritually every single day. Good morning on this what I call the other episode of my village. Orúkọ mi ni Adeolu Olude. I'm actually saying my name is Adeolu Olude. So as I'm walking through the village after this meditative jog, I am just embracing all the things that's going on here at Oyotunji. I have to start my daily chores in a minute. I think the king is already here doing it, so I have to start. Kábíyèsí, ẹ káàárọ̀. I'm sorry I'm late. Let me get myself together and we'll continue this. Can you split some knowledge, please, sir?
Well, here we are. Knowledge is power.
Yes, sir.
And power is skills.
Yes, sir.
The skills pay the bills.
Yes, sir.
So
Kábíyèsí.
here we are.
Yes,
Come
sir.
inside.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
As you can see, we got a one-by space,
Yes,
barn
sir.
style.
Uh-huh.
Every 3 feet apart, going down.
Okay.
That's going to hold the roof. Nail
Okay.
the roof down to that.
All right.
So we came to several phases. We came with the floor phase.
Yes, sir.
Disassembling the floor.
Okay.
Relocating the floor, then reassembling the floor.
Yes, sir.
Because the floor was patchwork from Boeing Company.
Huh.
And we redid the floor, the frame. We built the wall frames. So we erected our wall frames. We erected them on both sides.
Uh-huh.
Then we began to run our ceiling truss or our roof truss.
Yes, sir.
Or rafters, as they call them.
Okay.
And we run our cross pieces.
Uh-huh.
And then we're good. So next, once we got recycled metal that we're going to use. Because
Uh-huh.
aluminum is very expensive.
Yes, sir.
So we have recycled aluminum roofs we're going to use.
Yes.
And we're going to paint them. It's going to be beautiful. So
Okay.
one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Okay.
From America's waste, you can build an entire country.
Wow, this is our Kábíyèsí here at the village. You keep going, sir, because that way I can come and join you.
Yeah, so this morning, this is we want to finish up the market area.
Yes, sir.
This entire area is going to be where people can come, sit, they can buy things.
Okay.
They can have lunch.
Yes,
they can
sir.
sit out in the daytime and enjoy the village.
Okay. So what else do you have coming up for in the next couple of months? All your events, sir.
Well, we have Igbega Alade Festival.
Okay.
That's going to be this coming weekend.
Okay.
February 11th. That
Okay.
is the celebration and elevation of the spirit of
Yes.
the founder of the cultural restoration movement in America.
Okay.
And Oyotunji Village.
Okay.
So this is like the festival for the prophet of Yoruba culture in the diaspora.
Yes, sir.
You know, so we celebrate it as Founders Day of sorts.
Okay.
You know, so we
Okay.
kind of tag it as our Founders Day.
Okay.
So today we celebrate our founder.
Okay.
You know, and elevate his spirit.
Okay.
So
Kábíyèsí.
people come from all around the country just to join the candlelight parade on Saturday night through
Yes.
the village
Uh-huh.
as they elevate his spirit with light through the village. And we have the 401 light ceremony.
The 401 light.
Light 401 light candles.
Okay. So what is it like for you to be the Kábíyèsí here and be able to walk and still manage every single one of us?
Well, see, being an Oba in this part of the world is different than that part of the world.
Yes, sir.
Over here, you know, you have to work with your people. You have to convince your people that they're African, number one.
Okay.
Once you convince them that they're African and they should be living the culture pre-colonialism or pre-slavery,
Yes, sir.
then you have to teach them the culture of the Yoruba. Once you teach them the culture of the Yoruba, the language, the ways, the customs, then you have to teach them how to live and grow and build a community. Each one of those facets I just mentioned are tenets of every man's life in West Africa. So
Okay.
if we want to be Yoruba, then we have to be builders, we have to be craftsmen, we have to be constructors, we have to be tradesmen.
Yes, sir.
You see? And so I have to teach that to the people because You still have Black Americans. The concept of building your own community hadn't really set in yet,
Yes, sir.
but it's coming.
Okay.
But on the way to that, we have to get out and join the people right alongside the work.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Otherwise, it won't get done. Black people have a knack and a tendency to just wait and sit and expect someone else or another people or someone else to construct their infrastructure,
Okay.
their electricity,
Okay.
their water,
Okay.
their buildings.
Okay.
And so when you do that, then you pay a hefty price.
Okay.
That price is slavery.
Okay.
When you wait on someone else, the price you pay is slavery.
Okay. Okay. So, what are your thoughts of all the things that's going on in Nigeria and how some of the our babalawos come down here and always think over here that we are not really practicing the
Well,
Ifa
Yoruba
prophet?
culture in Nigeria, it's difficult to say,
Okay.
you know. But I'll be straight up and say that the spirit left Nigeria a long time ago as a whole.
Yes, sir.
You know, you might have small enclaves where people can channel the spirit, but as a whole,
Mhm.
you know, the power of the Orisha and the power of the deity should have made it better.
Okay.
You know, should have made things work in unison and things work together
Okay.
as opposed to against each other. Because once what happens is colonialism sets in,
Yes, sir.
and it's difficult to get back to your traditional ways,
Okay.
which is honor,
Okay.
omoluabi,
Okay. I'm gonna.
iwakeri,
Yeah.
iwakpele,
Yes, sir.
iwadada.
Yes, sir.
You see, get back to those tenets of, you know, or agbasanko.
Yes,
to
sir.
have elders with integrity in
Yes.
our community.
Yes, sir.
Now, you know, in Nigeria, the traditional ways are lost. Now,
Okay.
in terms of spirituality, maybe they can make a palm tree bend over and make people levitate.
Yeah.
But that's not going to get us anywhere.
That is true.
In the grand scheme of things, you know, we need tradespeople, people who can go back and forth cross country, overseas to help create global communities. Because if Nigeria could just see the diaspora, just like Israel, I say Israel, sees its diaspora,
Yes, sir.
right?
Mhm.
They remit all the
Okay.
time. All
Okay.
these rappers and big time musicians and billionaires and millionaires in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
who are of African descent should be remitting back to the homeland. But the structure in the homeland is
see.
in shambles.
Sure,
And
sure.
so once the structure gets together, we see it that in the future, everyone will be able to remit and make a pilgrimage to West Africa, Nigeria.
Okay.
But remember, the bell rings loudest in your own home.
Yes, sir.
So that's why we put our foot down right here and build Africa where we are.
Yes,
because
sir.
this is our own home.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I also want to let you know.
Our ancestors built the place, so why would we run from it?
Okay, and Kabius, I also wanted to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to grow here. A lot of people don't talk about what you do here, how you could bring people here when they're facing difficulties, help them
Oh,
elevate.
yeah, see, that's the point. That's the point of having an African community, because then you can help your people. Yatunji is a rehabilitation community.
Yes, sir.
People come to get rehabilitated,
Yes,
you
sir.
see, and they come here and they break down all of their Western thoughts, ideas, and worldview. It's all broken down. All of the thoughts that your brother is against you and your sister is against you are broken down. All of the thoughts that, oh, you my brother and you my sister and you supposed to be for me and assist me are broken down. We build you up to teach you that self-determination, how to create and build your own world. Those are the concepts we need to be getting through to our people. So therefore, when people come to the village, we're able to take care of them and give them a place to start off and start to build and create themselves.
Yes, sir.
You see, and a place to meditate, a place to be away from Oyimbo,
Yes.
be away from the Oyimbo system, you see, and a place to be within the confines of nature. How can you grow in the Oyimbo system when you have bills and everything is on your mind every day? You got to work. You
That
gotta
is
do all
true.
these
That
things.
is true.
You can never concentrate and be full human.
Right.
And so I pray for my people that one day everyone gets a chance to build their own community, have their own land,
Yes, sir.
or just make a pilgrimage to Oyotunji.
I share, man.
So yeah,
Kabius.
back to work.
All right. I'll be back in a bit, so let me get situated.
Next is the roof.
Thank you. Well, that was the king, so I gotta get back and start work for the day. And I don't even know what to say except I'm really honored to be here. So all in that gratitude. But now I gotta get back to work and get today started and go and get ready. And that way we can get everything going. And I could be part of this beautiful community that is just growing in strides. And I don't even know what to say, but yes, that was a Kabiesi. That was Kabiesi. I'm shocked. So let me get back to work. and get my day started.